What's up, guys? This is Harthic, and I'm about to play some Shadowrun Hong Kong. I've played the previous two games in the Shadowrun Return series, and I like them a lot. They're a lot of fun, honestly. So, we're going to start off a new game and see how it goes. Alright, I got the basic campaign here. It's all installed and everything, so let's go. Easy, normal, or hard? I'll go normal. So, depending on my mood, I sometimes go hard for some of these games, but we'll stick with normal. Let's see what happens. Alright, I gotta create my character. Am I a boy or a girl? I'm a boy. What race am I? Well, that's easy. I'm a dwarf. What do I want to do? I've been playing Street Samurai in this game usually. So, let's see what kind of cool pictures we got. What do I want to represent myself with? Some decent. Ooh. There we go. Can I change my beard? No. Maybe I have to do a custom portrait for that. Check. Can I change my beard now? Nope. Oh. Oh. Okay. There we go. That makes more sense. Okay, so we'll start with that. See what kind of beards they got. I like having a full beard on whatever character I'm playing, just cause full beards are awesome. Alright, just go with the normal, what he looks like. That looks good for me. Alright. Spend my karma. This is my character creation stuff. So, let's see. Body, I think that's, let's see. Body. Physical resilience. Increase my hit points and my cyberware affinity skill. That allows me additional cyberware. Okay. Cool. Let's see. Quickness. Quickness is ranged attacks. I'm not really going to be doing ranged attacks because I'm Street Samurai. I plan more on stabbing things to death. Strength. This will be important for me. I want to melee things. I want to stab them to death. Alright, we definitely need close combat skills. Alright, because I want to be able to hit things. Okay. I need more strength too, because again, oh, and I need to do melee. Because again, I want to hit things. I don't really care about unarmed. And I don't plan on throwing anything. Intelligence is how smart. It's for decking and rigging. I don't plan on doing either of those things as my Street Samurai. Willpower. That's for magic. I definitely don't plan on doing that. Yeah, okay. And then charisma. That lets me control spirits, and it unlocks etiquettes that let me have conversation stuff. I guess I'll be a little charismatic. There's nothing wrong with that. Alright, I got 2 points left. Is there anything? Let's see. Bonus hit point recovery might be nice. What is the side? Well, let's go. Yeah, we'll go with the cyberware affinity. And I think we'll go. I'm not spellcasting or spirit summon. I think I'll go biotech. That way medkits heal me for a little more. Alright, so I got 4 body. That increased my hit points a bit. 3 quickness. 5 strength. Pretty dumb. Pretty unwillful. I got a little bit of charisma. Alright. So, I gotta choose an etiquette. What kind of social situations do I know how to do? My guy, he's not really corporate. He might be security. I don't think I want him to be a gangster or a socialite. He's not smart enough to be an academic. So, Shadowrunner or security? We'll go with Shadowrunner. Alright, time for my name. I'm gonna go with Harthic for my first name, and my last name is going to be Foe Hewer. My street name, that'll be Harthic as well. Alright. Harthic has been created. Let's see what we got. Harebrained Schemes Production.
You have one new message.
A new message.
Hi. It's Raymond. I hope I have the right number.
Hope you do too.
Look, I know we haven't spoken in a while, but I need your help. Remember the day I took you and Duncan off the streets? No. I told you that the past is just a story, that if you can just accept that, your past loses all power over you. Yeah. I was wrong.
Way to lie. What the hell, man?
I'm on my way to Hong Kong now, to finish something I should have faced a long time ago. And I need you with me.
Well, then why didn't you come get me?
I know we're not blood, and we didn't leave things in a good place. But you and Duncan are the only real family I have. Please, if our past means anything to you, meet me in Hong Kong right away. I'll explain more when you get here.
That's nice and vague.
I'm begging you.
It looks like you died anyway.
I'm almost out of time.
Yeah, you're out of time. Good job, man. Why didn't you come to me before you went to Hong Kong? Wouldn't that have made more sense? Now I gotta try to find your ass. We're off to a great start. Alright. Hard landing. Raymond Black, the old man, gave you a home once. Took you and Duncan off the gang-ridden streets of the Barrens. Sheltered, educated, slapped sense into both of you. Until you almost resembled productive members of society. And then I took off. Left it all behind. I went behind bars for a time. Tried to start a new life after that. It's been 8 years since I heard Raymond's voice. To out of the blue, I got this cryptic message. Plea for help. Meet me in Hong Kong, right away. And, wired to my account, enough new yen to pay for the flight and then some. The descent is rough. A squall comes out of nowhere, sending a solid sheet of rain punching into the suborbital transport. With a ragged shudder, the plane finally skids to a halt at the edge of the checked Lapcock tarmac. An hour and an interminable number of emotionless security checkpoints later, you hail a water taxi to Victoria Harbor. Hong Kong looms ahead, pulsing with energy. Alright. So I took a plane to Hong Kong, because he paid me a crap ton of money. There I am. Hi, Harthic. Goodbye, boat. I step off the churning water taxi to the ponderous rocking of the docks, my stomach lurching at the transition. As soon as I'm clear, the captain nods once and steers the small craft back into the harbor. The man never said a word, just handed you a worn, brown duffel bag when you stepped on board filled with gear, some stiff new body armor, and a note, better safe than sorry, D. Thanks, D. Above, smog-thick clouds hang low in the sky, reflecting the lights of the city in a nauseating swirl. The wind changes direction more than once, creating a heady stew of aromas. Diesel, sea salt, street food, and filth. It's all I can do to keep my in-flight meal where it belongs. 2 figures stand waiting in the dim light of the pier. The first is an orc, lean, with in-your-face muscles and a jaw made to break fists. The second is an elf, one hand resting casually against her hip. Raymond Black is nowhere to be seen. Well, don't you look like shit? Duncan Wu, the closest thing you have to a brother. You haven't seen the man in 8 years, still as charming as ever. He grins. Green's not really your color, Harthic. Doesn't go with that nice new armor I got you. As you open your mouth to respond, something shifts alarmingly in your stomach. A liquid, bubbling sensation. So I can talk. Looks like I get cut off on either of those. Or because I'm tough, I can use the body 3. Tough it out. Don't know what you're talking about. Must be the harbor lights messing with you. Must be. Guess you've still got some of your old fortitude at least. He laughs. Considering how much synthahol we used to put down, I'd be surprised if you couldn't handle a little chop. Anyway, we gotta go find Raymond. Where's the old man? Or find him, I thought he'd be here. Where's the old man? Never showed up. He's still got that same baritone rasp. Had it since he was 12. Wu developed early. Let's see, did you try and come? No clue where he might be. When was the last time you saw him? No sense standing around. Where's the meeting place? When was the last time you saw him? A few weeks ago. Before I got his message telling us to meet him here. I'd been working a lot, so I hadn't been by the house in a while. Any idea what's going on? Any idea what's going on? The orc bows his head. His voice sounds far away. No clue. All I know is that Raymond hasn't been himself in a long time. How so? He's been restless, staying in his study, inside his own head a lot, and he barely sleeps anymore. I've been worried about him, but I haven't figured out what to do about it. He looks up at you and shrugs. And I didn't have a brother to turn to. Hell, wasn't too sure you were even alive still, until Raymond managed to track down your number. The woman standing beside him breaks in. We should get going, Duncan. Head back to the meeting point in case your dad shows up. Copy that, Sarge. They're wearing Lone Star body armor. Looks like Duncan Wu's gone private police. Sarge, just go. You his partner? Fortunately, yes. Although partner's not the right word for it. Exactly. I like superior officer better. She grins. I let him carry my coffee for me, write my parking tickets, that kind of thing. The woman taps her chest with an armored finger. Carter. I figured I could use some backup. Didn't know what Raid gotten himself into, and I wasn't sure you were going to show up. It's a tossed-off remark, but there's an undercurrent of resentment in it. You got something you want to say that will surprise them here? Of course I showed up. Of course I showed up. Yeah, well, I wasn't so sure, you know? He shakes his head. Hey look, I'm glad you're here, Harthic. Seriously. But I'm going to need some time to get used to having you around again. Been a while since I heard from you. Know what I mean? Memories of sleepless nights in lockup flash by, wondering if you'd see Duncan or Raymond again, wondering if you ever even wanted to. And then, stepping out into the daylight, suddenly free, the fallout of some obscure corporate restructuring, a few $100 million worth of apology from your former jailers, and a decision to start a new life, to leave the past behind. All of it. Until now. I've been out of touch. I know I've been out of touch. Yeah, we'll talk about it later. I know I've been out of touch. Who stares at you? His goggles reflecting the harbor lights. You could say that, yeah. He scans the waterfront, frowning. Let's just find Raymond. He was supposed to meet us in the plaza on the other side of this pier. The sooner we find him, the sooner you all can have a big, happy family reunion over dinner. Carter grins. And the sooner I can find a place to get a drink around here. Damn right. Ahead of you, Hong Kong rises serpent-like from the sea. Government and megacorp coiled together, writhing in their basket of institutionalized corruption. No one can tell where the snake's body ends and its tail begins. That's what Raymond used to say. And Duncan turns and starts down the pier. Carter follows. Alright, so that is our introduction. We met my brother, we met his partner, there I am, and we're looking for Raymond. I think that's good enough for this video, so we're going to save. And until next time, guys, hope you have a good one.